Ukraine has overshadowed just about everything else in the market. So how will we trade this? Well, in bull markets, wars tend to have little impact on markets. Take the Vietnam War, which happened during the 1962-1966 bull market and the invasion of Iraq in 2003. The markets didn't even blink. But what happens when underlying market conditions are adverse to begin with? Well, wars simply reinforce that negativity, accelerating losses. And sometimes when you have accelerated declines, you get counter-trend rebounds. That is, rebounds within a broader downtrend. So it's all about underlying market and economic conditions. So let's remind ourselves of those conditions. Currently, we have high inflation, rising rates fears, and dramatically slower earnings growth. The S&P 500 had already fallen out of its uptrend even before the tensions around Ukraine surged. Now, with a geopolitical risk premium added to it, we are unlikely to see a return to uptrend. Indeed, I fear that if the S&P 500 breaks below 4,200, the downside risk is 3,820, which would take it to the border with bear market territory. But what that would also do is it would also take it to a stronger technical support level and take the forward PE ratio to around 17 times, which is where it was middle of 2020. To me, that's a more attractive level for bargain hunting. But meanwhile, the war in Ukraine has overturned my outperformance call for European stocks. The Euro Stoxx 50 has also fallen out of its uptrend. War, a higher geopolitical risk premium, and a producer price inflation figure of 26% for the euro area means a return to uptrend is unlikely at this stage. What about China? Well, the CSI 300 index is hanging to a key technical support level, and the negativity around Europe could further erode prices, even in China. But I note the rise in China's M2 money supply. If it keeps going up, that could well boost Chinese stock prices. As for ASEAN, well, it has been a winner year to date. One of few absolute returns winners in the world. And Singapore, my preferred ASEAN market, has been leading on the value theme. But watch Indonesia too. It could be the next leader in ASEAN on the inflation and commodities theme. And that's it from me for this time.